Welcome to the top 8 coverage of the liberation of Yunkai. My name is Dan.
My name is Kenny.
We are your commentary team, as always.
Okay, so we would like to thank our venue, House of Geek, in Quezon City for providing the venue for being very accommodating the whole day.
You're watching a match between me, playing Lannister Banner of the Wolf, and LMR, who's playing Greyjoy Fealty, as he always does.
Okay, so these two players are my personal testing team. Like all of my decks, we just bounce it among the three of us, and now it's nice to see the both of them in the top 8.
Spoiler alert, Ken was also in the top 8, but coverage fell on this table over here, and we're about to see the fruit of playtesting.
Okay, so Dan deciding to take a mulligan. Yep, and Ellie I think is ready for his setup.
He kept his first flop, look at that.
And he's just thinking about his setup. Greyjoy very, very dangerous because all of their really low cost cards. You just set up like 5, 6, 7 cards even.
No problem. If we forgot to mention, this was Call to Arms legal. So you're going to be seeing some of the current cards in our meta as you're watching this today. Wow, here we go.
Wow, okay.
So setup.
So setup on Dan is near perfect. He has Tywin, a Reducer, and a Western Fiefdoms. Ellie, on the other hand, also has a nearly perfect setup. Balon, this Lord Sport Shipwright, and a Roadrunner. So both maximizing their 8 gold.
And we both flopped 3 cards. Here's the thing. On my side, my economy is set. Like literally, I can buy like Westeros. But on Eleanor's side, he's got his aggression set. Like he can kneel my King's Roads if I drop any, and then Balon can just basically just confirm kills, like check, pat, 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 as long as he has a Sea Stone.
Yep.
I love how Ellie actually chose Greyjoy Fealty to go with. Like,
yeah.
The kneeling of the house cards at this time is very, oh, here we go. We'll get to that point later on.
Yep. So, Dan opening with trading with the Vitoshi.
Elamar says thank you. And Elamar here
opening with calling the banners.
Interesting. I never actually asked him why he chose to do that.
Yeah. Calling the banners here, if you're not familiar, it's our participation prize for joining this tournament. It's themed with our Katipuneros, which are the guerrilla fighters during the occupation. Ellie here, I'm not sure why he played calling the banners,
That's
but
interesting.
He probably has some kill in hand because he wants to go first.
Yeah, I think I get it. His mindset was, this is the highest initiative I can spare right now with a safe amount of income to spare.
Yeah, he's gonna get at least 6 gold out of it.
Give or take. So here we go. Elamar says, I go first.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah, but knowing Ellie, he has been piloting a Go Second Greyjoy deck like ever since regional season.
Here we go.
And won regionals with it.
I marshal Tyrion Lannister and follow it up with his best buddy,
Janos Lint.
Yeah, Janos Lint is a card fresh out of this pack. I love how he has a combination of Intimidate and the pumping mechanic. So for each gold you spare for him, he gets +2 strength.
Actually, Janos came out first pack, right?
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, it felt like his impact was at pack 2.
So pack 2 we had Shay, I think, or Boy King.
Yeah, Shay and Boy King.
Okay, so Ellie here, marshalling Theon and milking, using milk on Janos. Why did he milk Janos? Because of course the Intimidate could just kneel Balon because Ellie does not have intrigue icons on the board.
Well, he has one small intrigue icon. It's not gonna do anything.
It's not gonna do anything.
Here we go. I think we're going into challenges.
Yep, so this is now going into the challenges phase.
Here's the thing, I have a full grip and I'm playing Lannister Wolf. This is scary. Here we go. I come in for an intrigue, unopposed.
Yep.
And I take a
salty navigator.
He's very salty.
Yep. And no tears on Dan's side.
Yep, that's what I was saying. I was gonna go into that. Like, oh, it's a full grip.
Yep. Okay.
Look at my face like, oh, what do I
I'm
do?
just thinking, the man in pink, thinking.
Here we go.
There we go.
This
That
is
is
military.
military for a lot.
Unopposed. Oh,
Also unopposed
it's
without,
just huge.
yep, without fear of any kill event. So Ellie telegraphing he has some sort of save in his hand.
But does he though? Oh my god!
Here, Ellie just flips everything going into the red zone.
Just stopping the PTTS, I think. He's just like, yep, okay, whatever. Go ahead, claim, sir.
There we go.
There goes the fishmonger.
And an intrigue, an unopposed intrigue against Lannister.
You don't see that very often.
And you see here Ellie putting his wooden power tokens on his really nice house card from Zaragoza, I believe.
Yep. Oh, and it's signed by Eric Land.
Yep.
Oh
And
my god, I discarded a brand off of that intrigue.
very dangerous knowing that Greyjoy runs kill events. If they run, we do not sow for that eventual milk.
And Elimar's brew here runs Kraken's Grasp.
Wow, yeah.
That's nasty.
I remember him running one last time. Now I'm certainly not sure, but you know his deck is always in flux.
Here we go. We went into taxation. I had to go down to 5. I discarded Jamie. Interesting.
So going into plot 2, Dan also has his Zaragoza house card. Lannister.
Also signed by Eric. I
Also
love
signed.
how we have matching even plot card sleeves, like both Hatsune Miku.
Yep. So if you still don't, if you still have not picked up on the clues, Dan and Ellie really like Hatsune Miku.
No, I like Hatsune Miku. I just force it on them, like use this.
And spoiler alert, I probably use the same sleeve.
She's cute, doesn't
Although,
matter.
I'm not sure if I use it for this turn.
Here we go.
Okay, so it's a noble cause versus summons.
Okay, so I have a total of 3 power, I think.
Yep.
And Elimar has 1, so he gets to go choose.
Elimar gets to pick. Okay, Dan counting his income, that is 7 gold.
Let's telegraph that I'm going first.
Yep.
Elimar here, just looking at the 10 cards he's allowed to. What would you grab in this situation? What do you look for? I mean, he grabbed Euron, but in this situation, what would you do?
It depends on what's on his hand.
You see the board, though.
Yep.
An Asha, maybe?
Asha, I think it would be nice.
I mean, even if it was a dupe, that would be good, though.
Yeah, or
Still.
like a dupe on Balon if I don't have any saves.
Right, right. Especially with the rampant amount of tears. Oh, duping that Tywin. Here we go. You see how I started my turn? I said, kneel, Western Fiefdoms.
Yep. So, kneeling that saves you. Saves Ellie the action of kneeling his Lord Sport to just choke you out.
Yep.
1 goal.
Money is still money, and I milk that Balon.
So now, Ellie is gonna have a bit of trouble pushing his challenges this turn.
He still has that 1 stealth on Thea.
Yep.
My deck runs 2 wards, which felt really good on that day.
Yep.
Here we go.
Ah, there we go. So that's why you discarded the other Jamie, because you had another one.
I could spare Jamie's. Here we go. Iron Mines on board right now. Double Iron Mines.
Another Iron Mines.
I guess he's safe.
Ellie still has 3 gold. Probably can't afford the Euro now.
He is
2
dropping
for
that.
a Wildling Scout and another.
Yep.
Yep.
Right.
So, we're going to challenges.
Just distracted by how well our palettes match. Like it's red and
I was just about to say that.
right, right. It's pink, like white
Red,
mat
yep.
with red sleeves, blue mat. Like it's just this is like
Repping the house colors.
this is an anime battle if I've ever seen one. Oh yeah, here we go. Coming in for intrigue, and he says
Opposing.
oppose. Ah, uphold. We do not so perfect.
No tears yet again.
It's a friendly Lannister.
Yep. So Dan's deck is based off the 95%
Uh-huh.
idiot-proof Lannister deck. I'm not sure who made it.
I think it is 95% the same. Like I changed maybe a few things,
Yep.
maybe 1 or 2 cards, but it's idiot proof as it is. Here we go.
Yeah.
Military challenge coming in. Elimar here though running a brew of our own with Keno's advisory coming in here. Let's see what's he doing. What would you do? Would you let it through? Because you do have infinite iron mines.
Depends on how many gold do you have.
Enough.
If you have 3 gold, I would probably not risk it.
Oh, he just claimed the Lord's Port.
Nothing else.
Okay.
Lannister player gaining significant amount of power. At 4, Ellie is at 1.
Yep. But still, you gotta note that I have a lack of power icons on board.
Yep. There we go. Wilding Scout goes in for an intrigue. You are thinking about this.
Yeah, there's not much to fear if it's just a Wilding Scout coming in. But Elimar doesn't have any money, but he has Fealty up.
Yep.
So that might be something. Oh, Tywin's not having any of it.
Yep, and Tywin gets another power of renown. Now you do not have any power icons, so
It's all coming in.
that's probably an intrigue power challenge. There
Yep.
we go, so that's unopposed. You get 1. Oh, it's a military. Okay. Ah,
There's the power.
there is the power, my bad.
Unopposed and play.
Okay. So, right about now, I would say you are still ahead just because you have your Tywin, Tyrion, and Jaime.
Yep.
Ellie has a milk Baelon.
I have the better quality character. It's
Yep.
just that he has more on board.
Yeah.
And he has the Iron Mines.
Yep.
Let's see what happens here.
And Ellie has his new run in hand. Now he has a choice. Either he plays an economy plot or he just plays confiscation.
I think he goes for the...
If he plays confiscation, he can afford to run, but that's the only thing he can afford. He has Fealty as a reducer and a ritual, so that's 7.
457. Yep. And he doesn't.
Yep, so he opts to choose economy than flipping for Snow of Winter, which is really good with giving your board.
And I think I say I go first again. I'm so aggressive in this game.
Probably.
You know what they say whenever people play Lannister Wolf? It's the deck that can go both ways because of how fast Eddie works. You can still be defensive about it.
Yep.
But in this game, I don't know. Looking back at it, I was so aggressive.
I think, because it's first of winter turn, and Baelon is still milk because he did not confiscate, so I think it's the right decision for you to go first. First snow firing off.
Nobody bounces on
then
my side.
Losing no characters on your side. You have a Rattleshirt's Raiders, which will take care of that milk.
Intrigue
on
coming in.
your channels.
Click.
There we go.
Discarding the Chudge that just got bounced. Oh, here we
There
go.
we go.
Military.
Going all in with
I
military.
think it's military for a bajillion.
Yep.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so then just counting everything, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 8, 12 plus 8, that's 20.
And Elimar on his side has 5, 11, 15, 18. He has 18 max.
I would not defend with everything now. Just probably with just one guy. I mean, you have the Iron Mines, right?
Yeah. What's interesting about this Lannister Wolf deck is it takes its time. There are no 2-claim plots.
Yeah. A lot of Lannister decks don't play playing plots anyway. You just win with renown, and given that you have fast hitting, you just gotta close down games a little bit faster than the normal Lannister deck.
Here we go. This is a hard decision for Elimar to make. He has all the resources, but he has to use them properly to catch up to the board state.
I think really the play here is to just defend, or
Oh wow, he just goes unopposed.
there we go. So I think Ellie made the right play.
Uh-huh.
Yep, because now your board is open. You don't have any. You don't have any power icons, so yeah. Ellie just saving.
But I do have Intimidate. Hello!
Yep. I mean that's fine. I think. So you can still make a power challenge with Theon, which will swing the power game a lot.
Yeah, it does. So there you go. Unopposed.
There we go.
Yeah.
Power's there. Still make a military and still win. Although I think Ellie here is debating about just winning dominance.
I think he can do it. He can do it. There you go. 5
So that's
strength.
5. You are now. I don't think you're forced to defend, but still power for him.
There you go. I just defend.
There you go, you just defend.
Straight up. Claim.
Yep, claiming the Duke.
Wow, the Tywin duel. That's ballsy. And he wins dominance.
There we go. Ellie also wins.
It's interesting though. You see how Elimar's behind on board state or in game state even.
Yep.
But look at the power.
Yeah.
He has amassed.
Greyjoy really dangerous with their power game. They have really good power icons, and you know, if you always go first against Greyjoy, your board is just gonna get knelt because of course you want to be aggressive, which gives Greyjoy all the means to just take power.
This is such a conundrum though. Here we go. We're going into plot 3, I believe.
Yep.
Wait, plot 4. No, plot 4.
Yeah, plot 4. I think this might be the turn you play confiscation.
Plot, nope.
Nope.
He cleans the board out and I play calm over Westeros.
It's a Wildfire Assault.
I name power, I think, or military.
Killing Janos.
Oh, goodbye, best friend.
Yep. And the Rattle Shirts. And he just kills off his drowned man.
Elamar says once again, you go first.
So, Ellie here really notable for never going first with this Greyjoy, which is, I think, a misconception to like a lot of players, like not just locally, but also like in other countries.
Oh, here we go. We're off to the races. Fast Eddie hits the board. And yep, that's all I do. I keep my money.
Ellie has 5 gold and King's Road. There we go.
God.
So Ellie probably playing his wildfire just to get rid of that Rattle Shirt.
Yep, but I still have a confiscation in my flat deck. So let's see where that goes. Here we go. Paying 3, 4, 5.
That is probably Asha.
Nope, it's just a 4 to smash.
Lord.
Nothing.
It's not smashing. So I think here just telegraph that he does not have good.
He's trying to overload the board with power icons.
Yep.
Because that's what I'm short on. Tyrion coming in for an unopposed. Oh, it's unopposed intrigue. Claiming. Ah!
There we go. That's the King's Road.
Not that he really needed it. Okay, so I have a grip full of maybe what? 4 or 5 cards and maybe 3 gold. This is trouble.
See here, just going with
Military.
everything on the military.
That's 6, 11, 17, 18, 19, 20, I think. Again.
Yep.
We're hitting Vanguard magic numbers here, dude. I wonder if he has how much guard he has.
Just
He just opposes. Clean opposing. Oh, PTTS coming in right now.
so
Iron
saving.
Mines getting hit
And
with
I
a treachery.
think there is the treachery. Euron goes down, and the game has shifted permanently into your favor.
And he has the claim still.
Yep. Thinking about. There we go.
Okay, there you go.
And you know, Jamie just standing there.
Just chilling. Coming in for a power unopposed.
Theon comes in for a
Military
military.
Oh, I said power. So he hit me with it and it goes unopposed. It's just a power game. Yep, unopposed. Military claim. Good night, Tyrion. Wow.
Yep. Yeah, you have the confiscation on your plot deck. You are probably gonna play that because both of you can win next turn.
We just need to close.
Yep. I think Ellie will play Rise, but I don't think he has a closing power.
He is gonna play it. Boom.
There we go. So that's a 2/8/2. As a reference here in Asia, we call Rise of the Kraken the 2/8/2.
It's the only 282. Alright, here we go. Counting my gold. Does he say I go first or is he going first?
Let's see. How confident is Ellie that you are not gonna close out the game?
Okay,
There we
he's
go.
going first.
Ellie comes first. Iron Fleet Scout. And just a sea tower.
Just keeping that money.
Classic. Ellie does not get any other
1,
cards.
2, 3. The Hound.
And with that, I think the game is probably over. There we go. Nightmares.
I think we go into
Theon.
challenges and Nightmare Theon.
Yep. So that's probably game.
Oh, we Nightmare the Buff Boat.
Nightmares on the buff boat, and I think that is GG.
Is it though? What if
Eddie
he
just
comes
Eddie just thinking. But I don't think he has a way out. There are only 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 12. I'm not sure.
in? For LMR, that's 11.
But I mean, if still goes all in, you're just gonna defend with everything and win. So
But we don't know what's in his hand.
doesn't matter. All of your characters are above 5 strength.
No, Jamie's below.
I mean, doesn't have power icon anyway.
Yeah, it's just Jamie. Let's see. But all he needs is one unopposed to come in and it's over. So if I make a mistake, here we go. This is Theon coming in for a military thing. No stealth.
Just giving you free power. There we go. Ellie, with the expression on his face, I think really just keeping up a poker face
Yeah,
here.
like, oh, he didn't fall for it. I didn't see it though, I didn't see it. I want to watch this again.
He just yep, there we go. He just
Counting it.
Yep, he just got a bump into all that and nothing. Just
Power
expecting you to
9.
be afraid. So either way, you're gonna win.
Yeah, I just oppose with both.
Yep.
Okay, my forced reaction is
Triggering
discarded
the
random.
forced reaction, and you will get 2 power of that exchange.
Alright.
Yep.
Military,
Yep.
opposed.
Nothing. Unopposed and renown. There we go.
And the game is over. I was so happy here. You see it in my face.
There we go. See?
Yeah, he had
Ellie
it.
was holding the crack and scratch.
Yeah, that's what he was
But-
telling me.
Yep. He did not have any viable targets. LanniWolf just has really, really big characters.
He was hoping that I would I would block a Theon with Jamie, so that I
Yep.
could get the renown that way. But I was so happy to beat him here because he beat me at regionals finals.
Yep.
And now the score's even. I think.
Yep.
I mean, on the battlefield.
Yep. So, thank you guys for watching and tune in. We will have our top 4 game between me and Lex. So stay tuned.